Hey, welcome back, everyone. I am Brian. You are Chords and Notes Nation. This is Marcin with Kashmir, Led Zeppelin's Kashmir, on one guitar. This is from his official channel. This was released 2 years ago. 5.1 million views. It's only 2 minutes and 57 seconds long, so I'm expecting quite a bit in a short amount of time. Wow. This guy's, yeah, he's definitely on my radar. Go check out the other Marcin reactions that I've done. I'll put it up at the end of this video, so you guys don't have to look too far. But definitely someone to pay attention to. Guitar is not what it used to be. Certainly not when I was growing up in the 80s, virtuosos. It seemed like that the 90s started getting away from it, 2000s, that sort of thing. Though those virtuosos were still there, it didn't seem that there was an influx of new talent, but there certainly is today, and he's certainly one of them. Hey guys, if you want to help support this channel, there are ways to do that. Go check out the description box below for the Chords and Notes merch store. You got the original logo shirt, got the alternate logo cap, Joshua 19 on the back, plenty of other merchandise there too, ways to pay for it. Definitely check it out. Patreon is another way to support this channel, and patrons always get an all-time discount. Let's see, what else do we got going on? We've got super thanks, we've got donation requests. The reason I'm telling you guys about this stuff is I recently went through and tried to upgrade the sound, keeping the format this way. It has to be kept this way for certain reasons. Most importantly, you're my friends, you're in my living room. I want you to watch this with me, just like you did when, those of us were older, when we didn't have all this technology. New album would come out, we'd go over to a friend's house and sit and chill and listen to it with them. So we're resurrecting the spirit of that here. But we need to upgrade the audio. Definitely need to upgrade the audio. It's going to take some special equipment. It's going to take some contributions from you guys, okay? So everybody can be a critic, but only the special people are going to be the ones that are going to lift each other up and contribute. So enough of that. Let's get started. That's a cool little embellishment there at the end of the phrase. We'll get back to that, but that little embellishment that he's doing right at the end of the phrase that restarts the phrase, that's a neat little twist. It's hard to see what he's doing though. So quick with it. All right, that was cool. That bass. That's an interesting twist on the song. Oh, wow. Oh. That was really cool. That was nice. That was it? Okay, apparently that was it. So, yeah, I mean, okay, so he took this piece, which is more of a... It is more of a rhythmical piece, okay? It has that driving rhythm that is throughout. And I again, like I said, I like how he offered these little embellishments at the ends of the phrases. I was still trying to see what he's doing, and I don't know if he was doing a little bit of a harmonic up on the third or fifth fret, and then sometimes if you hit the neck of the guitar a certain way, bend it just a little bit, it'll give a bend to the strings. He's doing it so quick it was hard to pick up on. But there was definitely a bend in the tone, in the note. So however he was doing that, and then of course he would drop the tuning once in a while on that. He had those scale runs once in a while that he would do as well. So he's using all these different techniques and all these different dynamics to sort of add something to it, because again, it is a rhythmical piece. So the guitar chord progression does not change much at all in that song throughout the entire piece. So he focusing on the rhythmic part and then adding the percussive, he needed to add a little something to give it a Marcin spark, a Marcin flair, if you will. And he chose, I think, some pretty decent ways to do that. There were a couple of that first interlude. I was thinking that he was trying to hit the vocal part where Robert Plant was singing high. It's been so long since I've heard that song. And I think he did that. I think he did. I would have to go back and listen to the original. It's starting to come back to me a little bit. But then right towards the end, when he was doing that stretched chord shape and higher up around the 12th fret and up, that was a very interesting addition to the song. And I'm kind of curious as to why he chose to do that, because it certainly gave it a little bit more something unexpected. That's kind of where I was going with this. Is he kind of does the unexpected. You guys know how I feel about all of this percussiveness and all of this flamboyance with the percussiveness. It can be overdone to a certain degree, but if you really think about the essence of what the basic song structure of the song is, I think he needed to add some elements. And of course that percussive piece, that's sort of it's part of his signature playing style. It's his finger style. And he does that. He just does it. So very cool. Yeah, I was all right with this. Now, part of the video, being in a parking garage, I don't know. I mean, I don't think that really had any significance to do with anything in the song. It was just a location. The flashing lights and the quick moving camera, for those of us who that can affect, that was a little tough to sit through, but it wasn't so much. But other than that, I mean, yeah, this was good. This was really good. So that's all I have for this. Thank you guys for joining me. God bless you. Jesus loves you, and I will talk to you later. Bye.